North to south, that's what I picked up about Halbeck again. Okay, Steve, enclosed are the minutes from the global marketing team's Blue Sky meeting. We agreed that the GRFF op is the best way to push Delphi DataWorks through the roof, at least as far as European Union sales go. We discussed it with some insiders at Interpol, and they agree that a single unified homeland agency would have the authority to start a multinational compulsory civilian database. And of course, what better software to run said database than Delphi DataWorks. We'll need to make 100% sure that bugs with the fingerprint matching plugins are fixed. The whole war on terror fervor is dying down, and a lot of countries are second-guessing the civilian database. We need to run around these pansies and get some hawks in charge. Okay. This email is intended for the It's scary how this game, I wouldn't say predicts, because it's always been like, well, not always, but as far as like I remember, it's always been happening, always, quote unquote, but it's still kind of accurate. Why can I not? Oh, okay. SIA. Hello, Michael. Someone owed me a favor and gave me your email. Perhaps I should tell Halbeck you're using the bandwidth. It was a pleasure. Everybody knows my email. What the hell? How am I even a spy or like agent? I don't get it. Operative. It was a pleasure to encounter you in the flesh back in the station. We should encounter each other in the flesh more often. Hello, SIE. Unstoppable rarely send emails from home base. Pirate and civilian email service is part of the job. I'm glad you enjoyed our meeting, though I'm not one to mix business with pleasure. Okay, she didn't like the professional. Playful she didn't like either. But I don't get it. What does she like? She likes me being dismissive? No, that seems rude. Okay, let's try playful, I guess. I don't think she liked professional. Although she did kind of point out that me being honest is not professional, so maybe let's try playful, I guess. I don't know. No, she does. I told you she doesn't like it. So she does like professional. Whatever, man. Okay, what did I want? I'm back at 65, but I still don't have enough to buy. I actually want to buy, and I need to buy Intel as well. Crap. Okay, G22, let's buy it. Surkov. Okay, Surkov and G22. Let's find out. We acquire G22. Yeah, G22 field agents are trained for infiltration and sabotage. Open warfare is not their way. The average G22 operative is not a trained soldier. Most G22 agents come from espionage backgrounds. Strong resolve and keen senses are the selection criteria for combat agents in G22. Physical strength and stamina are often of secondary concern. Ooh, so probably can beat them up easily. Expect an enemy that is hard to evade, but unlikely to withstand a sustained aggression. Survivors of G22 assaults reported that electrical stun grenades are part of the organization, so they can stun me. Electrical. Selected American, okay. Covert terrorist. There are so many of them. I'm gonna mix them up eventually. Okay, and Surkov, right? Surkov. There you go. Sergei Surkov is a rising businessman in Moscow and has been courting foreign companies into opening branches in Moscow to further trade and opportunities. Frequent guest the American embassy in Moscow, he uses his extensive business connection in Russia as a form of currency. to introduce prospective clients to new markets. Zhukov has had a long career, including working with KGB, rumored ties to the Russian mafia, and now perhaps the most dangerous role of all, an entrepreneur. He has embraced the new capitalist Russia with a quiet intensity, using his long years in government and possibly underworld circles to network beyond Russia's borders and seize opportunities as they appear. Really useful. Oh, he's a businessman, so maybe the useful part is he can be negotiated with, even bought. I'm not that rich though, by like businessman. I can bluff the guy.
In Moscow today, authorities are baffled by the aftermath of a shootout at the Leningradsky train yard, which left several dead and an estimated $500,000 in property damage.
The identities of the victims have not yet been released, but according to an unnamed source within the investigation, several of the deceased were armed with military-grade weaponry and body armor. No word yet as to whether these men were associated with any foreign government or were acting independently.
In related news, Russia's Prime Minister has announced that new legislation will be enacted early next year to tighten security at Russia's borders.
Looks like the Iron Curtain may be coming down again, huh?
It certainly does. Tragic news for dog lovers. The latest target of scammers are online...
Not that one. Okay. That's the main mission, so let's assault his yacht and retrieve data again. Okay. I keep getting back and forth with Mina. A lieutenant for the Russian mob, Letso, is throwing a party on his yacht in Moscow. Board the yacht and find... Yacht? I don't know how to... Find out what he knows about the missiles and their destination. If he becomes hostile, deal with him as necessary and then search the yacht for him. So... Can be solved peacefully. But if he... Okay. Suggest you disrupt the entertainment center to pull the guards out of the patrols. You disrupt the entertainment center. Electronic account accessible only from the lab close by. So maybe I can transfer some of his money to myself. What do I have? Incendiary. Incendiaries are very good against bosses, honestly. If he starts acting up, I'm just gonna burn him, I think. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, I know not a lot of you know, but this is actually a reference to a very popular Soviet cartoon. There is a meme though that made this cartoon popular again. The one with the dude like walking like a boss, like, and then two other dudes like walking like this, and then the very catchy music playing. That was a cartoon about pirates and yeah. I think it is a reference. I don't know why. How would they know this? But yeah. Apparently, some of them actually is very familiar with Soviet cartoons. At least that specific one. Treasure Island. What's it called? No. I forgot. Something Island. So cool. Okay. So, entertainment center to pull up cards. Where is the entertainment center? Okay, that dude doesn't go all the way. Okay, he moves.
I'm here. Now to find Lazo.
Can they see through this window? Hey. Too bad. There are a lot of them. Oh crap, it's going here. Yeah, maybe this is not the way to do that. And then there's that guy. I don't want to get rid of him also. Okay, no, wait. I need to switch my gadgets to... Okay, I think this guy actually upstairs is not looking this way, so I can probably line as long as this guy turns around. Okay, let's get rid of that guy first then. Okay, camera please don't now. What if I climb here? He's moving. That's nice. Okay, I can do this. Look at him. That's not a camera. That's just peaceful lights. This dude doesn't move, so that's great. Okay. But 2 more dudes down there. What is... Okay, can I access this? No, I cannot. Okie dokie. Now I'm a little bit confused. Shoot, there are freaking tons of them. I don't think I can do this from this side. Oh, there are 2 of them, 3 of them there, and then there's this guy. No, I don't think so. Because this dude is gonna see me. Okay, let's think. Maybe there is something in front of the boat. Yeah, there's another dude there, so let's get rid of him first. Shall we? The moon is very big. I don't think it gets that big in Petersburg, but whatever. Okay. Judging by the latitude, it shouldn't be right, because 50 north. So there is no other way inside rather than that. Okay, so then how do I do this? How do I do this? It said something about entertainment center, but... Right? Now where's my intel? No. Was it an intel about entertainment center? This should be it, right? How do I access it? Did I screw it up already? To draw out guards, it says... This looks like the entertainment place, like... Dance floor... Speakers... Alcohol... Bar, like... Isn't this thing? Okay, this is the captain's cabin, right? But I cannot access it. Okay, which way? Let's think. Let's think. How do we get rid of this guy? Okay, those... I don't think those guys are actually... No, this guy is looking this way. So if I step up from here, he will see me. So it should be the other stairs then, right? This way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this guy is covered by this wall, so... The only problem is this dude, but I think I should use my skill, right? Maybe like this.
Cool.
What the hell? You weren't moving before. Why did you start now? Maybe I should have just come here. I think so. Okay, now this is a problem, because... Okay, will he hear me taking down this guy? Will he actually hear me? Because this is pretty close to him. I think he will hear me. Unless the noises are... Noises of gaming, like arcade machines, dampen the sound, I guess. That's good for me. Can I wait? That would be too much. Okay, so I don't quite get the entertainment part. Why are you spilling alcohol everywhere, guys? Come on. Okie dokie. No coasters as well. Who's that?
Lava. So crazy.
There's a dancer here. Where's Lasso? Get rid of him. There's no way I can get rid of him, right? Okay, what if I... Where's my shock trap? Put it here. Will it even work? I'm not sure. What? He triggered it, but he's still standing. What? How did he not see me? I don't get it. Sometimes they don't see you like right in front of them, but other times they see you from like miles away. I don't understand. It's quite inconsistent. Okay, then let's switch to flashlight. That's an interesting pose. It's kind of realistic. Okay, do I actually need this thumbnail? Let's think about it. I think I need this for the thumbnail. As you know how YouTube works, right? What? Do they not care about me at all? Are they friendly? What is happening? Are they blind? What is wrong? Okay. So... thumbnail like this. Okay, no, he sees me. Okay. Now that he sees me. But I know that he sees me. So I can do... Could I pacify her as well? But had to be done.
Break us history. I'm the big man in Moscow. You wait.
So, is it him? That's him. No, it's him. Yeah, no, you can. How you can actually. Oh, so that's the way to throw out guys, right? There are guards there. And they are guarding. Okay, they are guarding. Oh no, that's not a guard. It's another dancer. Okay. Okay, up to I see. Oh, they just for the money. Okay. Oh, Russian. Let's read up. I don't know why I bother about YouTube though. It's not like anybody is watching. Okay, action. Russian organized crime has a foothold in almost... Yeah, I've read this one. The most prominent and possibly most powerful gang working within Moscow is known as the Outsiders, and they sport tracksuits and carry submachine guns or shotguns. Yeah, this is from the 90s, guys. Like, this game was from 2010. By that point, those were like... People were nostalgic about them, honestly. By the 2010s, the guys in the sport tracksuits were like kind of a nostalgia meme at that point, honestly. But I guess, yeah, yeah. You don't know what happens in those countries when all you get is media. Okay, fearlessly charging into battle, they rely on numbers and drug-induced courage to flood opponents with bullets and bodies until they've won. Oh, this... Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Classic stereotype. Okay, let's go. Stereotypes die hard. That's why we are. Okay, so how do I deal with those two? Okay, she's not... Maybe she will not... Maybe I can use her, like, to distract him. No, she is... She has a thing above her head, so maybe she is hostile. Okay, what if I do it like invisible style? Okay. I don't know if I... Should I... Okay, let's try... Not... Whoa, that's a YouTube time. Okay, let's try... Like, she doesn't care. Okay. No, she doesn't. Okay, and she alerts them. Okay. I see how it is. So I have to... I just have to check who shot. I had to check it out. I thought maybe I could convince her to distract the guards or something. Why are they yellow? Maybe I thought maybe I can distract them and then help them, but no. Okay, let's see. Why are they yellow? I don't like that. Okay, what if I reload and press Q straight away? Let's press Q. No, why are they yellow? Is it because I was not crouched? Oh well. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Take this. So why did I have to go here if I now have to go back? I'm not quite understanding this. Okay, they are looking for me. I still don't get how do I use entertainment center or whatever to distract them. Probably misunderstood the whole point of this. Okay, they are not calling it out, so that's not good. Yeah, I should have just taken it out. I had to check the thing. Okay, now. Turn around, please. Are you gonna turn around or not? I have to use my skill again. Oh, come on now. That's fine. Works. As long as it works and they didn't trigger the alarm, I should be fine. Where's the alarm room? Oh wait, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm so dumb. Always check everything. Always check everything. What did we do? What did I do? Should be entering here. Yeah, he is. Yep, that was done. Okay. I see now. So then okay, they are green. No, they are not green. They are yellow. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. We can do this easily. Come on! Yeah, I'm rushing too much. I wouldn't just do it properly stealthily. Maybe just go for the takedown straight away. Yeah, okay. They're still yellow even if I take her down straight away. Take down this guy, and then hide here. Wait for that guy to go here.
What was that? What was that?
Worked. How fast the keypad. Now this guy's gonna come here, I'm gonna take him down, and then I don't know what did it do though. That's what I was supposed to do. Now what? I don't know where are they spawning from though, because I cleared everything here and everything there. I don't know where they're spawning. A little bit weird. There's a captain's cabin that I wasn't able to access. But other than that, I am missing anything. Wait, did I find Lexi? I hacked his computer. Did I find him? Did I just took him down? Yeah, because I remember the health bar, and then checkpoint was reached. Oh, it was a dude. Oh my god, I'm done. There was a dude that was looking at the girl. That was Lotso, right? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I should have not done that. I should have talked to him first. Oh well, it's done. It's done. Yeah, and then checkpoint 2 is yeah, of course. Ah, so bad. He was looking just the same as the other guys. It wasn't no different. Oh, these dudes. Okay, these dudes are weak. Why did they do this? B-22s? Who's that?
Lazo has been terminated. Move out.
No, I just took him down.
What the hell's going on here?
Why can I not? She's annoying. Okay. You know what, girl? This. I will flush you. I will punch you. She is not responding to punches. I don't like that. I'm dying though. She's not. Why are you not shooting it? Hello?
What, nothing to say?
Professional. No.
I want to know what you're doing here. Who sent you?
Warning.
Don't. You reach for a weapon, you're dead.
No, don't kill her. Is she mute?
Mike, are you still there?
I'm here.
Someone was
This is
jamming the
prolonged.
frequency. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know how did she survive with all those bullets in her feet, but yeah, that's the one slight problem I have with this game, because when you fight bosses, you like bullets sponge them to hell, but then they still alive and well, like I wish it was like a fight of sorts. Then at least you can justify them being alive, like you fought hand to hand or something like this. Intelligence revealed that lieutenant for the Russian mob. I guess it's still a game. I'm being too nitpicky. Russian Admiral Latsov was throwing a party on his yacht and that he might be a source concerning the Halbech's missiles. Agent Thornton boarded the yacht to find out what Latsov knew about the missiles and their... What a dumbass. Why did I took him out? Oh my god. When Latsov was encountered, however, he didn't attack me. I sneaked up on him and knocked him down. Oh my god. After dealing with... Wait, did I? Oh my god, I don't even remember anymore. No, I did. I gotta rewatch. My brain doesn't work today at all. I don't know why. I am profoundly apologizing. After dealing with Latsov, Agent Thornton made his way to the upper decks, encountering resistance from a terrorist group known as G22, who were after the same information. Agent Thornton made his way to Latsov's computer system and downloaded an IP address for Latsov's boss. As he was completing the download, he encountered a G22 team led by the mute teenage girl. She refused to identify herself and attacked. Tipped off the informant, Thornton located Latsov's computer and gained access to the confirmation it held. Cash deposit. Oh, potential enemies. Thornton defeated the enemy agent Sis, then attempted to reason with her. She refused to speak, but gave Thornton a locket and vanished. Well, I'm not gonna kill a mute teenager. I mean, come on. Repercussions from G22. Okay. Once the intel from the mission is analyzed in the safe house, it is believed Agent Thornton will have enough information to track down the next lead in Moscow. Okay, intercept Surkov, US Embassy.
What's up with the connection? Looks like something's interfering with the transmission. Or...
G22s?
Albatross.
Yeah.
It's been a while since Taipei. I ran into a little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G22 buddies. She's quite the little firecracker, although she doesn't talk much. Well, except with those pistols of hers.
That would be my bodyguard, Sis. And I know you spared her life. That's why I'm calling.
I didn't want to fight her. I was only there for Lazo. But she didn't give me much choice.
It was under my orders, Mike. But I didn't realize you would be there. Else, I would have instructed Sis to behave differently.
So should I ask what G22 is doing in Moscow? You guys sure seem to get around.
It's a rather long answer, Mike. One I'd like to discuss more, if you'd be up for it.
Is your bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid it's required she be present. We're not supposed to be apart. It's how G22 operates in the field. But like you, I tend to bend the rules for the sake of the greater good. I'll leave the choice up to you, but I can't wait long. If you want to discuss your future, then meet me at the following coordinates. It isn't far. And come alone.
Alright. But I better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak to me, you'll have to do it soon.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my next mission then.